Hello everyone, and welcome back to Alexandria. This is where we began our campaign in Total War Rome 2. We are playing the lovely Egyptians, and as you know by now if you've been following, we have grown since then. We've taken over almost everyone, but despite the fact that most of this was a bit of a snooze fest, didn't really have much in the way of difficulty taking over any of these provinces over here. Same thing down here. Again, bit of a snooze, bit of a snooze. Something interesting is actually happening. We have two enemies left. We have the Germanic tribes over here are all nicely united. So going to war against these people over here, going to be a little bit fun. Assuming that the Brits don't decide to take them over because they've landed and are doing some damage. And of course, Athens. Athens is surprisingly difficult. They decided to do a complete blitz along the right-hand side. I had to quickly abandon, my nice leisurely campaign up along the far east side of the map to kind of take these provinces here before they could and grab this one as well. But why would I go through the trouble? Why would I go through the trouble of doing all of that? Well, that's because we're beating this game. That's right, we are beating this game. And we're going to start with the decline of Athens. You see, they are here, and wouldn't you know it, I have armies. I have armies, just kind of staring at them. Like, how you doing? Are you guys doing all good? I hope you're feeling fine, my lovely little neighbor. 'Cause I think we're about to kill ya. That's right. We're coming over, and we're gonna peel off your face and wear it. I hope you don't mind. It's just one of the things that we like to do. Now, there are consequences for our actions, and they will be severe. By choosing to start the war with Athens now, you can see their allies. They had military allies of who cares about them, but Sparta, okay. Do you have to fear for Sparta? A little bit. They got a little bit for themselves. They have at least one or two armies to send their way. Macedon is also another one. Macedon also has military allies. So, I think we're going to be going to war with everyone except these people. Because the whole of everything, really, should be at war with us now. These guys are all allied. These are allied. These are allied. These are allied. So essentially everybody up in here is going to be pissed. Sorry, Athens. See, they're allies. This is going to hurt.
So all false friendship falls away, and we have war. It is good for once to see honesty.
We were always honest with you, Athens. Unfortunately, there is a little bit of a problem. Right now we see they have a bunch of slingers and mob units and militia hoplites. We have Ptolemaic Cav, Hellenic Royal Guards, and a crap ton of ballista. The result of which is we are going to lose an insane amount of our force, almost half, if we do this manually. And the reason for that is because for some weird reason, on these difficulties, they just arbitrarily punish you. It doesn't really take into account anything that you have and anything that they have. It's just like deployed 1760, you 1720, you have better units, so you'll probably win, but it's going to cost you everything. Not the fact that these things couldn't kill anything. So we have to do this manually, or we're going to lose our entire force. And every single battle is going to be like that. Because this is 100% garrison, right? There's no army here. So imagine if there was an army here, even like an extra 200 men. Then this little bar would be saying that we're going to hopelessly lose, despite the fact that there's no wall. So let's fight this manually. just to give you an idea, because again, we're on patch 9, and for some reason, patch 9 gave it nerfed you. It gave you a hit for auto-resolve. Like, if you auto-resolve, you're going to lose more, despite the fact that auto-resolve was already retarded and didn't make any sense. So, I'm not a fan of that change. I think that change was not needed, and kind of silly. Because right now I'm being told that mob units are going to kill Ptolemaic cavalry and Hellenic Royal Guard, which is insanity. It's like, really? Alright. Now here is an architectural style I've never seen before, because I have not actually had a chance to go to war with Athens, or any of these lovely little states. So there's nothing coming in. I want a nice clear view, so I'll tell you what. So yeah, I can see it hits the grassland now. Alright, sweet. That should be the end of that, I think. None else over there, and start. Now they are extremely eager. Yeah, see, they're in the middle. Wow. I'll take best shots ever for 1,000, Alex. First time seeing the Athenians on the field of battle. Now these guys are just like moving around like crazy people. But they're moving up. Getting in ranks, citizen hoplites, here we go. Come on. Okay. Looks like almost all of them are dead now. Tell you what. Let's not pick on citizen hoplite. Let's just kill the militia hoplites. Yeah, so we're gonna hit these guys who are moving around. There we are, getting a nice straight little line. They're aiming, aiming, aiming. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yep, we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it. That pretty much destroyed them. Now, unlike normal battles, which I'm sure you've seen me do before, I'm going to only hit these guys once, and then I'm going to prove a point. So we've shot, this is going to be the third round that we've shot, and then we're going to stop and go in with just our cavalry and see if this battle is at all close. Cowering down behind shields. And they've lost a lot of their number. Alright, so there they go. Curious to see if our Ptolemaic cav can actually win the battle for us today. Let's find out, shall we? Oh! Charging they go! Alright, they obviously can't all engage the same thing. Let's tell some of these guys to engage something different. So they are doing their best to listen to me, to be fair. Alright, looks like they're retreating. Looks like these militia, I guess? We're flanking them, so they're giving up. Gonna get you to peel off and do the same thing that your friend did. Want people going over here to crush them because they're being a nuisance. There's a lot of stabbaging going on. I think he's punching people, which is totally boss. He doesn't even care. How about you guys? What are you? You are slingers. Okay. I'm going to assume that's not going to help you very much. Why are you running away? And they've all bugged out and decided that this is not fun for them. Alright, so yeah. that represents how well the AI can actually judge your army. So never ever auto resolve if you're doing late game. Early game, it's kind of pretty much the same, because I mean you're using early bad units and they're using early bad units, and then they just all die at roughly the same rate. But late game, don't do it. You'll just be wasting them. You go and come on. You. Yes. You. You. Are you in range? You are in range. Go take this. They didn't want it anyway. Alright, see this one... I don't really understand what the difference is. The difference is fewer ballista. I guess the computer can't really tell how much damage ballista we're going to do, because this is a little bit better. 86%. Now, I will warn you, if you have chariots or elephants in your army, don't do auto-resolve, because almost regardless of whatever stance you use, they're going to die. Just all of them, for no reason. So be careful about that too. Let's do a balanced stance to see if we can keep the most of our units alive. Alright, we almost lost 2, and our general for reasons that are weird. Apparently our general like led the charge because he's crazy. Same thing. We took that, we took that. Don't have range on there, but there's no army there anyway. Can't go out there. Whoa, what's going on? Negative, what? What do you mean negative? Oh, we just took Saloka. Okay. We could take this. Tempted. Can't do that right now. I'm worried that there's an army here. I imagine there is, because they just took this, so this is going to get hairy. I have no army over here, right? So, these guys are going to have to march to their defense. We have to wait and see what they do over there. So for the moment, only he can move out. Can he take this? Oh, he's got really crappy ballista. He might be able to. Let's go check and see what's there. Nothing's there. We probably have to do this manually, though. So, because, like, last time, we've got crappy ballista, and this is a town with a wall. So the AI is probably going to force me to fight that one. So let's go back and do the other one real quick. The one that we're all interested in. This one right, yeah, this one right here. Let's go back and fight this one, because this is a lot of people. Oh, lucky. We got an ambush. Now, despite the fact that we did get an ambush... Oh, man. Because they're in forced march, they're ambushed. Shoot, I don't want to take advantage of this. I really don't. I mean, this is probably their largest army that they have fielded. It should really fight together. But I'm not sure if I've actually done an ambush battle on camera yet. So let's do it regardless. Let's show what an ambush battle is. Okay. So we can see here they are. They're not walking this way. They're walking... I don't know which way they're walking. Which way are you facing? Okay, they are walking that way. Alright. So, what I could do is we could be bold. Should we be bold? We should be honorable. I mean, I could just set up my men from both sides, come in, flank, and just be like, you're dead. But you know what? We're going to show them what is on the way. We are setting up directly in front of them in what is now the worst ambush in the history of ambushes. Yep. Here's your ambush. Not the best setup, but whatever. It'll do. It'll do. And we're going to be honorable. We're going to march right at them. As honorable as we can be. For Athens, I respect Athens. I thought they were going to be pushovers. I thought they were going to be nothing the entire game. And they made something of themselves. So they deserve an honorable death. Let's see. 1, 2. My general's in there, but who cares? I don't like him anymore. He's not Ptolemaic. We're very racist in my empire. If you're not part of the Ptolemaic dynasty, we just feed you to people.
Ready for orders. Fire on the enemy. Take aim.
Go for it.
Attack. Kill them all.
What are they gonna do? Jesus, what? How are? All right, see, dude. All right, they have eager lancers. They're immediately trying to just like spread all over the place. It's like flanking positions or something. I don't know. They're gonna go in here and disappear though, unfortunately. The bulk of their army won't. Yeah, see, they're already gone. We don't know where they are.
Galatian Royal Guard. Warriors.
But we know where they are.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
See? We know what they're trying to do.
Galatians.
They're programmed to flank. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to flank.
Blood and battle.
Darn it.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
You should be ashamed that you're saying that.
Ready, warriors. Ready. Galatian Royal Guard.
See, we're trying to hit him.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Our general is under attack.
Orders. Commander. Break the line. Orders. I'm ready to fight. Galatian Royal Guard. Ready for battle. Get
Tarantine mercenary
The
calf.
enemy's hidden units.
yours to command. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Your orders. Commander. Ready and waiting. We await your command.
You.
As you command.
The enemy general is dead.
Enemy general's dead.
To arms. Ready for orders.
Kill them if you can. Now the thing with this,
In our favor.
I can't really tell who is doing what.
Royal Guard. Galatian Guard. We hunger for blood.
Wow, they're just like sitting there getting killed. That's cute.
At your service. General. Yours to command.
We need these guys to like
Yes, command.
stop riding around us. Oh, they're shattered. Forget them.
Attack their positions.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out like what they're doing because their banners are like all white. But it looks like we have them shattered, except for these people.
Velas, warriors. Father.
Alright, they left. So that was as honorable a victory as I could possibly, or honorable battle as I could possibly give them. I just set up right in front of them.